Hello and welcome to our today's lesson. Today we'll be looking at introduction to Cardano's Intersect, a very lovely and interesting topic, and we'll definitely be looking at the role of Intersect in Cardano's governance process and how we at the grassroots can get involved. Yes, most of the time I get these questions that yes, we know of Cardano, but what is Intersect? Yeah, so today I'll be clarifying everything about Intersect, what Intersect stands for, what they do within Cardano, and how you can become active as an Intersect member. Yes, so basically Intersect has to do with uniting the Cardano ecosystem, and that is also building together to drive Cardano forward. So basically that is everything you need to know about Intersect. It has to do with the people, and this lesson is proudly brought to you by Cardano Africa Academy. The goal is to make Cardano a household name in Africa. Alright, let's proceed. So welcome to Cardano's Intersect. There's empowering community governance, an introduction for beginners, like I said in the previous slide. Quickly, I want to remind the house what Cardano is all about. Yeah, so Cardano is a third generation blockchain platform founded in 2017 by Charles Hoskinson, designed with sustainability and scalability at its core. Yes, and these are some few key features underlying the development and operation of the Cardano blockchain. So Cardano blockchain is a proof of stake consensus for energy efficiency. Cardano blockchain is also research driven, so it's used the research driven development approach. Yes, just like normal research is done in academia, so it had to go through all these steps before it was fully launched, so making it very, very powerful blockchain that you can ever think of in present day. Then Cardano blockchain is also the home to either cryptocurrency and smart contracts. Yeah, so the native token used on the Cardano blockchain is ADA, and it's also a smart contract platform that there's code that is written. So basically smart contracts are pieces of code written on the blockchain that are executed when a particular set of conditions are met. So basically that is what smart contracts are all about. Then the final feature I have here are what real world applications in finance and identity. Yes, so most of the time we hear Cardano is a ghost chain, there's nothing going on, but to face the facts that there are a lot of real world applications running on the Cardano blockchain. Alright, so maybe one of our lessons I will just pick some of some big things running, real world applications that are running, and you appreciate so much what Cardano is doing today in the world. Yes, so and Cardano has also transitioned from various eras. So we had the foundational era, which iron era. So this was the foundation and basic transactions that could operate on the Cardano's blockchain. Then we moved to era 2, that's the Shelley era, where decentralization and staking became fully functional on the blockchain. Then we moved to Gauguin era. So that's the era of what? Smart contracts and dApps, that's decentralized applications. Then from there we moved to the Basho era, where optimization and scaling became possible on the Cardano blockchain. And here we are today, Voltaire era, the era of what? Governance and democracy, where the people drive the direction of the Cardano blockchain. So that is Voltaire era, and that is what constituted Intersect. All right. Okay, so let's proceed. So the Voltaire era, good. So that is Cardano's governance revolution. Great. So launched 2024-2025. So Cardano transitions from the founder-led to fully community governed. Good. And like I said in the previous slide, there was this transition from founders leading the direction for the entire ecosystem, but now power was given back to the people, that is in the Voltaire era. So Cardano is more community driven. Yes. So, and the next point is what? Democratic decisions. Good. So ADA holders vote on proposals in a global town hall for blockchain upgrades. Yes. So instead of maybe a few entities sitting down to decide on which proposals passes on the blockchain or on Cardano's blockchain, Cardano has been decentralized to an extent that ADA holders actually vote on decisions and vote for which proposal should pass and which one should not pass. And in the end, such decisions are used to call for an upgrade or even call for the release of funds for the execution of projects. And so here Intersect actually plays a key role when it comes to submission of these proposals, or in some case governance actions, and how they are passed. So once these proposals are submitted, ADA holders will actually vote, and proposals that are widely accepted by the community through the vote from D-reps are actually passed, and if it calls for an upgrade to the blockchain or release of funds, then these are actually committed to the blockchain, and these changes are actually effected. All right. So the third point is what? Community control. Good. So during the Voltaire era, founders handed over control to ensure inclusivity and innovation. Yes. So the power and authority of how the blockchain, Cardano blockchain, runs doesn't rest on the hands or in the hands of founders alone, but then now it is the community that decides, the people that decide. And when I talk about the people, that is ADA holders. So if you hold any amount of ADA, your voice is heard, and so therefore the Cardano token, that is ADA, it's not just to be spent or exchanged for liquid for physical cash, but then once you have this ADA in your wallet, you are able to actually use it for governance processes or activities, and your voice is actually heard. Yes. So before, when Cardano was all about the founders directing the way, it was more of a centralized system of in every country where decisions actually come directly from the top to the bottom, where superiors initiate commands which trickles down to those at the bottom. Yes, so that is how initially it used to be on Cardano, but now Cardano is fully decentralized, and it is if not the most decentralized blockchain, but one of the top decentralized blockchain we have present today. Yes, so that is a very good step Cardano has really set. Yes, so this circle of diverse of community members collaborating on governance. So unlike just a few people making decisions at the top, now it's the people, the community, you and I, you ADA holders, now have the opportunity to make decisions that has the potential of shaping the future of Cardano. Alright. So good. So meet Intersect, your community hub for Cardano. So basically, what we hear is, what is Intersect? What is Intersect? Good. So Intersect is what? A member-based organization. Intersect is a member-based organization founded in 2024 as a not-for-profit based in Wyoming, USA. Good. So it's a member base. So to become a member, you will need to actually register to join, either as a paid for member or an associate, where you don't pay anything, but you are still able to access opportunities and some resources that Intersect gives to the wider community. So it was founded, it's not too old, but it was founded in 2024, but now it's actually running key activities and operations in the Cardano ecosystem. And I will even say it's the lifeblood of Cardano as we speak. Yes. So the next is that Intersect is a community-centered mission. That is, it puts the community at the heart of Cardano's development and governance. Yes, so Cardano is for the people. Cardano is community driven, and it is actually Intersect that makes this very possible. And if you have actually interacted with the key activities of Intersect, you visited their website, you have subscribed to any of the membership packages, you realize that decisions and activities are driven by the people and for the people. Alright, so Intersect is also a growing movement. Since it's not so old in the system, the membership keeps on increasing. So we have over 1,000 members from diverse backgrounds worldwide that have subscribed to Intersect and are fully participating. And the third point, Intersect is open to everyone. Intersect is open to everyone. So it's not just to a limited group of people, but Intersect welcomes anyone passionate about Cardano's future. So if you are passionate about Cardano's future, Intersect is the right place for you. and that is building together to drive Cardano forward. That is the primary slogan of Intersect, building together to drive Cardano forward. Yeah, so it's a good place to be, where there's what? Collaborations. There's collaborations. Yes, so basically that is what Intersect is all about. And those of you who were getting a bit confused about Intersect and its role in Cardano ecosystem, I know now things are beginning to align on this when you take your time to actually follow what I am teaching you through, and maybe from here you begin to read more about Intersect and also participate in their various activities. Okay. Why Intersect? That's one of the questions I've always received. So why Intersect? Yes, and usually my response is Intersect is actually the power of what? Collective building. And these are a few reasons to support that. So Intersect empowers distributed contributors. So that is, every voice counts in what? Decision making. Yes, so just like we have in our traditional democratic processes, where before a president is selected, citizens must go and vote for their preferred candidate. So this is common in Ghana, probably in other countries as well. So that is what Intersect actually brings to what? Cardano, where your voice is heard through the either you hold, or in some other forms, maybe when leaders are supposed to be selected, per the either you hold, you are able to cast your vote to select your preferred choice of what? Leader. So in this case, we are not selecting presidents, but then committee members, board of directors, and some other key roles within the Cardano ecosystem through Intersect. You as an Intersect member, you are able to actually make decisions that will shape Cardano's future. And it's not only restricted to technical people, but also beginners are welcome through to what? Experts. So it's open for all. All right. It also supports what? Intersect supports off-chain governance, that is, facilitates discussions, feedback, and planning before on-chain votes. Yes, and this is very common. If those of you who have interacted with Intersect and their activities, you realize that we have most of the activities can happen off-chain. The voting of committee members, the board members, and even some other activities can be done off-chain, and through the IntersectMBO website. And also discussions happened off-chain as well through the Discord channels and other social media platforms to discuss more about what is happening in the ecosystem. So it supports off-chain governance as well. Then also ensures what? Sustainability. So funds development, events, and tools for Cardano's future growth. Yes, so there are a lot of exciting activities that is under the charge of Intersect, they develop funds and develop plan events as well, and also build tools for Cardano's future growth. And I think I've hosted 2 major events of Intersect, both in Ghana and also in Kenya. Good. So Intersects have lovely activities going on, and there's also grants allocated for maybe any initiative that you want to embark on to promote Cardano. So from time to time, these grants are opened, and as a member, you are able to actually access these grants. All right. So why Intersect? Because Intersect is inclusive, so it welcomes beginners through to experts. Intersect is transparent, with open reports and member oversight. Intersect is also innovative, and that is drives real progress with smart contract demonstrations. Yes. So there's always one thing you need to remember. So in a world of crypto projects, Intersect is the team hurdle that turns what if into let's do it. Yeah. So this actually becomes the operational body of Cardano, and putting the people at the core, and decisions are actually run or executed by the people, or decided by the people. So this makes Cardano good for everyone to be in. All right. All right. Next slide. So inside Intersect, let's look at the simple governance breakdown. All right. So with Intersect, like I said, it's a membership-based organization. So you can join either as an individual or an organization, and you have the ability to vote for proposals, also propose ideas, and access various resources. So you can also join various committees and working groups. And what do? They They tackle specific topics like grants, strategy, and technical development. So any one of you, after watching this and goes to subscribe to any of the membership packages, can actually participate in some of the committees pages on Discord, and also various working groups. So that is where you have access to a lot of the packages that Intersect has to offer. So there's also monthly town halls and AMAs. Yes, so where live updates are given to members. So I have registered with Intersect, and because of that, from time to time I get updates from my email on what has transpired over the month. Yes, and there are also Q&A sessions and community discussions, so that which is happening on Discord, and also on the various Intersect and Cardano social media handles. Then the final one, on-chain impact. So off-chain consensus leads to on-chain actions via the subsystem 94. All right. So like I said initially, most of the activities can happen off-chain, but which leads to on-chain actions. So we have various governance actions that can actually happen, or that are executed through the SIP 1690. SIP 1694 is a whole topic on its own, which probably we can discuss in another lesson. Yes. So, and what are some of the roles and what members or leaders within these roles do? So we have the board members or the board management, and what they do, they oversee daily operations and what strategic direction of Cardano. Yes, so basically that is what they do, and they are also elected by the community. Yes, so we just had the election of new board members some few days back, and I think leaders, board members, the results are even out, and we congratulate all those who made it to the board team. Yes, so we congratulate every one of them. I know some of them, but I wouldn't mention any name. Yeah, but we have one representing us from Africa. Yes, so it's that is how it is. So once you are a member, you can actually make yourself available. You desire a certain position, then you stand, then the community will vote, and once you are selected, automatically you become either a committee member or a board member. So we also have advisory committees. They provide topic specific expertise and guidance, and we also have what members, so they vote on what proposals and contribute to discussion. So basically this is what happens inside Intersect. Yes, so it's a good place to explore. All right, and what is actually happening in Intersect? So we have what global events that are happening. So we had the Constitution meeting that was organized by Intersect, and this happened in two places. So we had the main stage or the main one happening in Argentina, and the other event, so they all happened concurrently, which was also running in Kenya, Africa. Yes, so some delegates were present at Benares in Argentina, and others were also in Nairobi, Kenya. Yes, so which actually made it very lovely. And we also have annual members meeting AMM that are also organized mostly when the year it's getting to an end, and I have hosted one of those AMMs through WADA in Ghana. Yes, so there are a whole lot, with a lot of workshops going on. We also have developer programs ongoing and initiatives ongoing. We also have our strategic partnerships, collaborating with what Cardano Foundation and MBO for the ecosystem growth. So we also have what smart contract demos going, mainnet, and what testing success. So we also have foundation partnerships and also board election. So a lot is what's happening through Intersect. A lot is happening through Intersect. Yes, so you just have to participate for yourself and get to understand that there's a lot happening, and I can't really mention everything on these slides for you, but then I will give you an eye-opener, and you can proceed to explore the vast opportunities that exist. So I'll be launching the website for you and show you how you can quickly register to become a member of Intersect and begin to participate fully. Alright, so what are your first steps? So in order to join the Intersect adventure, so first what you need to do is to visit the website IntersectMBO.org and apply for so for the beginning, maybe free membership tier is welcome. So you apply for free individual membership, and we take it from there. So let's proceed. So I'll open my web browser and type in IntersectMBO. So yes, so I have it here. So I'll click on the website. Okay, so this is how the site looks like. So from the website, I searched IntersectMBO. So they have a very cool website, so you can make time to read a lot about what's happening within Intersect. So how do you register? So you register by clicking on what? Join Now button at the top right corner. So I'm going to click on Join Now. So there are two options. They'll ask you, are you already a member, or so if you are already a member, so you proceed to log in. But then if you're a new member, you click on what? Join Now. Alright, so so for you as a beginner joining Intersect, so you have to click on the blue button. It says what? Join Now. Okay, so these are the basic details you need to fill. So you provide your email address and also confirm the email address. And so this is what you need to also note. So if you are signing up as an organization, so you need to use your organizational email. But then if it's an individual, you just put your email address here. Then you provide your first name, your last name, and also you select any username you want to use. So the username can be anything, any name that you prefer or that resonates with you and you can always remember. That is the name you actually provide. Then you select your country of residence. Then how did you find out about Intersect? So you can also select how you heard about Intersect. So if you are hearing it from this YouTube video, yes, so you can proceed to click on YouTube. If community hub, you heard about Intersect, you can feel free to select the option that best suits you. Alright, so once you are done, you proceed to read about the terms and conditions. So always make time to read about the terms and conditions from the Intersect knowledge base. And once you are okay, even with the privacy policy as well, then you select all the options. Then you proceed to next, and then fill up there as well. And once you are done, your account would have been created. And once you proceed back to site after following the various instructions, now anytime you want to log in, you click on Join Now. But now you are not joining as a new member already, but now as an already existing member. So you proceed to what? Log in. So you proceed to log in, and usually they will send you a token through your email for you to copy the token code and come to paste it back to log in. So in my case, I'll check my email to pick up the code. Alright, so I have a message from Intersect team. So my token code here, so I'll copy it and proceed to paste it. And once it is correct, you realize that my account is open. So basically this is the dashboard. So as when you register as a member of Intersect, so I said I already created an account. Yes, and so this is the dashboard and what is available. So you can see we have dashboard, we have membership, we have voting events, and also help among others. Alright, so so we have Intersect committee elections. Candidate submissions are now open, so you can apply to be a candidate. And we also have Intersect board elections. So meet your new board members, see who will be guiding Intersect moving forward. So you realize I explained about this. So you are only entitled to these opportunities if you become a member. Alright, so this is the associate member. So as an associate member, that's the free membership. You don't pay to be a member, and you have access to these benefits. So you can benefit from a town hall access. So once you click on this link, you'll be able to access whatever information is there. Then you can also interact more on Discord. There's a lot happening on Discord, so you can join the Discord channel. So if you don't have a Discord, you need to download the Discord app, or if it's on your browser, you search for it, then you sign up and be able to join in interesting discussions that's happening. Then you can also join various working groups and yes, various working groups and committees. So let's see all benefits that exist. Good. So you have access to the Intersect Town Hall, access to Intersect Discord, so which you can join via Zoom. So you can also join via Discord. Then discover the Intersect working groups. So you can explore by clicking on these links. Then Intersect brand access. You also have access to all Intersect brand access. So these are the offers available for the associate members, non-paid for members. But the offers become much more they become much when you subscribe as a paid for member. So we just move back to our dashboard. So if you want to apply for or subscribe as a paid for member, so you click on manage membership. So once you select manage membership, you proceed to click on it again, manage membership. Alright, so so membership type, all pricing will be in US dollars and converted to your local currency during payment. The current estimated rate for the currency conversion on Stripe can be seen at the payment confirmation page. Alright, so here you are able to see the various key benefits. So as an associate, like I said, it is free, and the key benefits are what I already listed. You also have individual member, that is the annual membership cost. They also have the key benefits they enjoy, which I encourage each and every individual to participate in. So let's see some of the key benefits. So here, so you benefit all that is entitled to the associate member. Then also you have the ability to vote for candidates during the committee elections and also board member elections. Then you're also able to participate in committees and working groups. Then you're also able to you are eligible to be elected for a board member seat. So you can read more about it from Intersect Knowledge Base, from the read more section. Then we also have the enterprise member, that is the organizational package. So they pay $1,000 a year, and they also have numerous benefits. So all benefits of individual tier, then add additional team members, accessing larger funding opportunities, access to present at annual members meeting, and profile in annual report, then profile on Intersect's website. So so for the organizations who want to join, you can subscribe to this as well. Then all right, so that is the Intersect membership area, so associate member, which you can actually see, here. So let's proceed to our slides and conclude. Alright, so the big picture: Intersect's lasting impact. So past achievement of gathered community feedback for Voltaire rollout and built essential tools for thousands of developers. Present focus: aligning over 630 members for resilient, inclusive governance decisions. Thirdly, future vision, that is mass adoption through democratic decisions, creating a secure, innovative Cardano ecosystem. So we have a fast-growing, active members, growing community of contributors, then 100% Voltaire ready, prepared for full governance and open to all. So like we just created the account, so this is actually open to all, unlimited potential for growth. It's ensuring progress in a trusted, inclusive space. So what are the key takeaways? So Intersect is equated to community power for Cardano's decentralized future. Then the second takeaway is Voltaire era, your voice and vote truly matter. Takeaway 3 is get involved today at IntersectMBO. So once you've created your account, get active, begin to read. So in the next lesson, I will show you how to actually register to become an individual member. So here we've covered the basics. Now it's over to you. Fire away with your question. So you can send your question to me through the YouTube comment section, and I will respond. So always remember this. So beginners like you are exactly why Intersect thrives. And so make opportunity and take hold of this opportunity as well. Alright, so there was one thing I wanted to show which I couldn't do that, so let me just show it to you now. The Intersect knowledge base. Yes, so these are also various channels you can follow. The website, you already have access to that. Then you can also follow these updates on X at IntersectMBO. Then also to learn more about Intersect, so docs.intersectmbo.org. They have vast knowledge base there which you can actually make good use of. So I will proceed to open the link. So from the Intersect website, where you see read more, so let me just show you. all benefits. Let me click on view listing. Alright, so I just go to view list, so under discover Intersect working group view list. So you realize that it takes me to groups.docs.intersect. So you can begin by clicking on so you see we have Intersect website, Intersect knowledge base. So I'm going to click on Intersect knowledge base. Okay, so docs. Alright, so to access Intersect knowledge base, so you follow this site. So I will launch it. So I have it launched here, docs.intersectmbo.org. So you can read everything that you want to know about Intersect. So the information is well structured, and you can read everything from what is Intersect to the technical or core concepts. So this is just a huge knowledge base. I urge you to read more and understand what Intersect actually stands for. Alright, so that is it for today. Thank you for your time, and hope to see you progress in your journey to understanding Intersect. Have a nice day. Bye. Have a nice day. Bye.